A Florida man catches a gator in a garbage bin. I don't know if
Hey,
you see
whoa.
Ocho,
Florida Gators?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
we had them things when we were shorties, now.
Yeah. You ain't had no gators with that far up in Liberty City.
Boy, and Opelika, man, in the canal. Boy, the gators right there. That ain't nothing new. But go ahead and finish.
Yeah,
go ahead and finish.
So he caught him in a garbage bin.
I saw that.
You ever had it running with a gator?
I'm in the hood. You know, they're not to the hood. If they are in the hood, well, listen,
that's my point.
When they are in the hood, in which I saw, they were very frequent back in the day. We talk about late 80s, early 90s. For some reason,
yes,
I don't want to say the D word. The D boys. You get where I'm going? A few of them, purposely had gators. When they got a little too big, they let them go in the canal. But I don't know what it was. My homeboy, remember Darnell Dockett? Dockett had him a goddamn gator. I'm not sure what he did with him, but obviously when they get to a certain size, you got to let them go. But for some reason, there was a fad at some point in Florida, in Liberty City, probably other places as well, where people had goddamn gators. You go to the games at Miami-Dade Community College, you got dudes in there off the Ave, off 61st. You don't know about 61st, but anyway, they had little gators with them, and they had tape around them out. I don't know what for.
Ocho, because they don't want you to bite them because all the pressure is.
Oh yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying, why would you have gators at the game with the leash and the collar and all? I mean, it just
because you will look cool. It's the same thing. Why these people get these pythons? They get these snakes that they're gonna go too big for you to handle them. They release them in the wild. They have no natural predator, and now they just run through. Now they run through the habitat.
Get huge.
Yeah, get huge. Because if you don't have a natural predator, they just grow and grow and
multiply.
And so now,
you like snake? So
like they want. Huh? No, I don't like.
So
snakes.
I mean, are you scared of them? Like if someone.
I'm not scared of snake. I kill hell out of them.
What?
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, Ocho, because we was growing up.
I'm tripping.
I'm from the country, and I ain't have no problem. But we had them. I mean, we had rat snakes, chicken snakes. If you have rats, you're gonna have snakes. It's as simple as that. And my grandma would be cooking and have the screen there. Said, "Boy, here come one trying to come into the house. Come get him." Me and my brother go down there and break him off real proper.
Well, what?
We break them out real.
Is there an animal if you came in contact with that you would be scared of?
With just my naked hand, just my bare hand.
Just hypothetically speaking.
Sure. Like not a fox. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. You know, a rabbit fox. I already know they're gonna. They vicious. They tear your ass up though.
With the bushy tail?
Yeah.
They not aggressive.
Don't
though,
let that bushy. Not normally. Not normally. But probably like a bobcat, a cougar, mountain lion, whatever you want to call them, stuff like that. But when we grew up, we saw bobcats and we stuff. They normally
don't bother you.
They're as afraid of you as you are them. Same thing with a snake. I mean, now obviously, snake. If they got anything that has babies, they're gonna protect their babies.
Oh yeah.
So you just have to be careful. Like, snake has, they're going to protect those. Like a corch whip. Now they're aggressive, but we don't a corch whip.
What the hell is that?
They pop you with their tail.
I ain't never heard of that. That's the first time. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah. My grandmother, Granny's mom stumbled across one and she got too close. I guess she had a nest somewhere.
Got too close?
My grandma had scars. Yeah. But I don't really fear a whole lot of animals. I mean, I respect them. I don't really just like, for me, like snakes, because I knew the snakes that we were killing was trying to eat my grandmother's chickens. So not per se the chickens, but the biddies. And if we shot something like a possum or a raccoon, they was trying to eat my grandmother's chicken. And so that was a no-no. Those were like, even though we really didn't eat the chickens, after we got to a certain point, my grandmother would go buy the chickens. She just liked having them out there. And so anything she like, boy, something after them chickens, me and my brother get the flashlight, see what it is. We start blasting.
Oh, that's crazy. You know what? What about, animal you scared of? What about your favorite animal? I'm assuming is the dog, because you love dogs to death.
To death. But if I can get another animal, I want to pet raccoon so bad.
Can you domesticate a raccoon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Real?
A mini horse, a mini cow, a mini donkey.
A donkey? Like
a lot of a little miniature donkey.
That's as big as they get. So I can see you doing all that when you retire and you hang everything up. You go get you some nice land somewhere and have all that.
Yeah.
My favorite animal, obviously, for those people that have been following me over the years, my entire right side of my leg, from the waist all the way to the ankle, is killer whales. You know, I love killer whales. They have a fascination and love for killer whales. Obviously,
you know what they call killer whales?
Orcas.
You know what they call the killer whales? Wolves.
Oh yeah, wolves of the sea. Oh yeah, most definitely.
They're the only thing. They'll attack anything. They're so smart.
Anything.
I mean, there's not a whale that other whales that sperm whale, humpback.
Well, you know, they got different types of orcas. Some of them transient orcas, resident orcas. Transient orcas are more prone to attack seals, dolphins, and other orcas like that. And dude, I have this. If I didn't make it to the NFL, you know, I know I play around a lot, and I obviously can tell based on my tone and delivery, I'm being serious. I wanted to be a marine biologist and study killer whales. It was that or a veterinarian, dude. It was something about killer whales that my grandma took me long time ago to SeaWorld. Lolita passed away recently, and I didn't understand how bad it was for killer whales being held in captivity.
Oh, that captivity,
until I saw Blackfish. Did you see the documentary Blackfish?
Blackfin.
Yeah. So until I saw that, then I got a better understanding and never went anymore. And just did my love for them now is I'm waiting to go to Norway or New Zealand. You know, they have
you can go out there and track them, and you can find them in the natural habitat.
You can get in the water though. You can get in the water.
I don't want to get in the water.
But I'm just telling you. I'm taking Real with me. I don't think Real gonna get in the water, but I'm gonna get in the water and snorkel with him. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I mean, growing up in the country and you're around. I mean, my grandfather had hogs, so that's what he mainly had, and we had dogs. Obviously, my grandmother ended up getting a cat she found it at the nursing home and brought it home. And had one cat. The next thing you know, Tiger Gal. My grandmother named it Tiger Gal, and we had 25 cats. But yeah, man, they made bad. But you know, when you grow up on a farm, you just have man. Like I said, we had hogs, we had names. We had a Hampshire, which is a black and white, named Sonny. He was the biggest one we had. He probably weighed 500 pounds. We had a Duroc male named Kelly that didn't play the fiddle. He tear ass up. We had one named Bill. We had I think Bill was probably a Yorkshire. Bill and Marvin, big white males. But we had to keep them separated. But Sonny was our favorite. My grandfather's like once my uncles and aunts, everybody started having kids. They weren't around, and so he felt that he might attack him, but he had tusks. He had tusks like this. Me and my brother could let him out and walk around the yard like he was a dog, Ocho. Rub him on his side, that 500-pound joker just roll over.
That's dope.
And my granny like holler at the window, boy, put that hog back up. So
hey, hogs dangerous. Hogs aggressive and dangerous, ain't it? Oh no, that's warthogs. That's warthogs. My bad.
No. It all depends. Now the females, especially if they have a litter, they have piglets. They'll light you up, Ocho. Okay. Yeah, They don't play. They don't play about their babies. And so you have to be very, very careful because we had a couple of them that would did some damage to our dogs, that the dogs got too close to him, and I took 100 stitches to close him up. She didn't play. She cut him everywhere but loose. Yeah. Ocho, we had to go. We had she'd have killed him. If we didn't get in there, she'd have killed him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's my thing.